Hey guys, this is Man Shark Sub LPs. I'm Sub, this is Crusader Kings II, and this is episode 33 of our Mk2 playthrough of the Power Behind the Throne idea. We are Jarl Porstein of Vestlandet, beholden to King Gudmundr of Svipjod. So yeah, the previous entire kingdom of Denmark got split up because, people died and all that sort of thing. So we do have the ability to put Svipjod and Norega under Fylke Haralda here. The poor old Fylke just has Denmark, which is these little areas, whereas Norega and Svipjod are beholden to our liege. We're not going to do that immediately though, because our bro here, he's in Kent, in here, which is good. And I believe I covered this last episode, but Kent is actually fairly close to having the have a level of fort that he needs to become feudal. And once he becomes feudal, we can become feudal. It's the only thing that's preventing us from doing anything. So we're kind of hoping that he handles that at some point. It'd be nice. Geez, India's really gotten off to a good start. Alright, but what we have to do today is just a little bit of fun and games, I guess you'd call it. Where's my military? Okay, military's pretty much good. Now we are taking a fair amount of expenses. Part of that will be because our vassal limit is so far above what it should be. Also our retinue is reinforcing, which always costs money. I do wish if there was a decent breakdown somewhere, not just a plus and minus. Like Europa has an excellent breakdown of all this sort of shit. Whereas we don't even have an economy tag. Because I don't know where all that's coming from or going to. I think I say part of the problem is that we've actually lost our we've lost our temple holdings. Let's see, Agda, Rogaland, Telemark and Hordaland. It's these bros here. We should probably build temples in some of these. It would reduce our maximum capacities, but it could be a thing. In the meantime though, we need to shed 3 vassals. So basically, what I need to do is come back out here, give that a click, find out where we don't actually give a shit about guys. So these ones up here are a pretty good start. So Finnmark and Nordland. He's also heir to the chiefdom of Akashus, which would not be great. Okay, so we're going to give this guy to the king. So I want transfer vassalage, and it was this kid up here, which is Finnmark. This one. This will also help improve his opinion of me and all that sort of shit. Who are we actually supporting for the heir? Right. Fair enough, we should support the actual dude, which is Archborn. It is who's being supported, right? Nope, this one is Jarl Alfir. Why not? That'll help his opinion out of quite an amount, actually. Alright, so we got rid of that one. So let's just do that again. Yep, wonderful. What else do we even own? All of this shit, obviously. I want to get rid of those 2. So who holds Lapland? My father, who holds a lot of other shit as well, so we can't get rid of him. We can definitely get rid of Nordland. It'll just be Akershus. Akershus should be fine. So let's get rid of Nordland real quick. Transfer vassalage Nordland. That'll give us another warning there, yep. Now what's this bloke? Shambara land, that one in there. Can we afford to get rid of that? Yeah. I mean, I'd rather get rid of these places. Angerman land. Yeah, we'll give up Angerman land. That's alright. Where are we? There we are. Sorted. Now we're back below our limit, and hopefully we won't be losing money. But we'll have to see. We've got somebody who needs an education. Maybe not my bastard, but a bastard. Gee, good at anyway. Intrigue and learning. Okay. Nope. Striker is now there, being my father. Who am I even voting for here? Striker. Yep. Good. Sorry if I am a little bit distracted. It has been a very good past day. I got my results, on a personal note, I got my results back for my semester at university, and they were very favourable. Also, it's been a while since I've actually played the game. Okay, that's fine. What about these places? How you doing? You're building shit. Everywhere else is building shit. Yep. Now, from the look of that, yep, we're gaining money again. Great! You know what that means? Yeah, that should be fine. How many is that costing? That's costing me over what I should be giving out. So it cost me 5. You know what? Put them down for a second. Let's modify the reinforcement rate here. Can we still do that? Yep, good. So I'm going to modify that down to there. So that reduces the reinforcement cost a little bit. Basically, we've set them to reinforce at half speed, which for some reason it reminds me of something very critical that I was actually informed of yesterday. This word here, up here in the top corner, Demesne, or Demence. Obviously not what it's not pronounced like that. Like, really obviously not pronounced like that, because it's a retarded looking word. No offense to anybody who is. It's a stupid looking word. Very bad, because it's French. And, well, we all know what we think of the French. And look at them here, revolting and all that sort of stuff. That's actually pronounced domain. Yeah. I don't want to be in that army. God damn it. Should we hold a feast? Do we have prisoners? We do. And they're all kind of shitty. But I'd rather go raiding, and that'll cost me money. Raiding is more important right now. Yeah, so it's actually pronounced domain. I'm led to believe that it doesn't just mean like domain, it means like the Lord's domain or something like that. The Lord being me. But yeah. And now that I know that, I can see how you'd get to there from that. Like domain, the S would be silent. Domain. But Jesus Christ, French. The language. Alright, I think it's time to raise up a military and go on a little bit of an escapade. We need more boats. I'm going to actually leave a retinue at home. But we do need more boats. Now the problem here is going to actually be the boats. They're going to cost us a fair amount. Yes, yes they are. Maybe I should set the retinue to non-reinforcing. Though it does need to actually reinforce. And then once it's full, well, bugger it at that point. Oh, where are we even going to go raiding at? It's a very important question. Yeah. Going to take a few monetary losses. Alright, let's see, where's disease at? The dancing plague. Well, that just sounds interesting. Alright, how's Brittany looking? Pretty good, pretty good. Wessex is probably alright as well. Not really. We're not going to be raiding Denmark, obviously. A couple of little provinces out there. Is this guy still beholden? Wow, he's got a lot of tributaries. Did I not tell them to make landfall? Typical of me. Wife's pregnant. Good on me. Maybe we'll get a genius kid. That'd be nice. Genius male kid. Just this one on the boat. Right, let's head on down this way. And we'll just see how we go in Brittany. I am tempted to go pay the Pope a visit and that sort of thing, but it looks like he's just still recovering. Which means it's got to be the same for this place. Yep, I think it's Brittany time. Oh god, am I in the army? I don't want to be in the army. Put Pora in charge of the army. She might be pregnant, but whatever. Viking around the place is good for babies. That's a fact. Excellent. Alright, that's underway. Costing us money, but whatever. Excellent. Telemark and Rogaland build their shit. Perfect. Now they need money. And Hordaland is still building, but it'll need prestige. So the question is going to be, do we want to build temples in some of these places? Just to get back some of our income. Really accumulated in towards our actual duchy that we have. It's tempting. It's very tempting, actually. And we also need to finance our king's building of walls and shit. So that's pretty important. Check the duchies that we can make. Yeah, I don't care about those. Striker is now the holy. I guess he fulfilled one of his ambitions or something. Good on you, Striker. Wondering if we could shave off a little bit of this expenditure. I mean, as we siege, we're going to lose dudes, which means that the cost will come down. So that's a positive. But we'll see how we go. We got a daughter. One thing we could do is raise up like vassal levies and shit, because they don't actually cost us money, they cost the vassal money. But we've got 5 boats from the vassals, and they'll just get pissy at us for doing it. So I'd rather take the momentary monetary hit than, you know, anything else. It is somewhat irritating that we lost all of the, we didn't lose them, they're just now vassals to some other dude. The temple guys. It's probably a good idea to build a couple of temples. Because if you look at our laws, we don't get any tax from feudals. We get tax from cities, but we don't have any cities. We get a lot of tax from churches, and we get nothing from tribes. And I don't particularly want to piss off the tribes. Though a 10% tax, I mean, so that'd be like $2 a year from him. I mean, it could help. I don't know if we want to though. Can I check out what my shit is? No, it won't let me. Cool. I guess the best taxation route is to tax the Catholics, as it were. You know, with Viking raids, tourism, whatever. Yes, the only tourists where you pay them to come in. Good times. I've got a really small domain as well. So if I didn't have... Oh, hang on. We've got 50 tech points. Military? Okay, that went into culture, which is good. Definitely good. We should probably... I think we do want to buy the next level of majesty when we get there, and we will get there at some point. The rest of this shit, these don't count. And they're advancing anyway at a slow but decent rate. Don't care about tolerance anymore. Legalism would be alright, but... well... I don't care too much. Now, one thing I did want to do, actually, and I should have done before I got rid of all those vassals, and it's my fault for doing it, is to knock centralisation back down. So that will reduce my domain to 9, and it will up my vassals to 10. No, to 15, sorry. That's fine, let's do that. Yeah, so that's what I should have done at the start of the episode instead of dropping vassals. But, hopefully... Nope, these guys are now independent. I can't really ask him for stuff, which is fine. Is he above his vassal limit by any chance? No, he's got a massive vassal limit. Wow. Because he's a king. What a prick. Still, I could probably steal him from the other Jarls. Whatever, I don't particularly care. Am I the only dude? Oh no, voting's coming in. So this is more of a just-in-case thing. Yeah, you know what? No, cancel it. It's not a problem right now, so... It was a problem at the start of the episode, it's not now, so I don't particularly care. If we go over our vassal limit, then we'll worry about it. Which, I mean, we might do once Striker here dies. Good. Because once Striker dies, his things here are going to get divvied up between dudes. Myself and my brother Heising. Oh, that's all of the raiding done there. Good. Let's head on over to Lyon. And you know what? While we're waiting to bust through there, I'm going to just steer this boat around here, just to get the 160 bucks that are lurking in its hold. That'll keep us solvent. Solvent while we continue our raiding. Yeah, and you know what, we'll have a blot now. Time for some human sacrifices. Jeez, the Umayyads have really made progress. Yep, kill her. Kill him. Yeah, kill Beb as well. Her too. Mad prestige for this. I mean, we already have massive prestige gain, so all is good. Feast is over. Everything is gravy. Who's attacking you? Devonian Holy War for Wessex, and Wessex is obliterating them. That's what you get, Wessex. Devon. I'm going to turn this back up real quick, just so that this might actually finish reinforcing fast, which would be nice. Okay, so the next thing we're going to do is buy the light infantry increase. Down here, I'm honestly not sure what we're going to get. Maybe castle infrastructure. Down here, the next one we're going to get is Majesty. So yeah, we are draining our coffers a little bit quicker, but you know, that'll be right. You can also see our troops have been reduced a bit. It was 3,200 to start with, now it's 2,600, which means that the cost is decreasing. Like our upkeep cost to have them raised is decreasing. Good, the weaponsmith got built in Hordaland, which means we can now build other things. Cool. Wonderful. Currently proselytizing in Nidaros. Is that still a valid target for us? Yep, that's definitely in our realm. All of our domain, our personal domain, is proper Germanic. So now we're just got a few little outliers to convert. How are we doing in here? Yeah, these places still aren't proper Germanic, but that's alright. We will get there. Wonderful. You have a church. These guys are almost done. In another 3 months they will be complete. How's Denmark doing here? Still got his shitty little Earth Hill fort. Wow, bro. We really need this guy to build this damn thing. He's getting money at least. He's actually getting a decent amount of it. yeah, I think we're going to have to build those churches. Taking the, so what is the actual penalty here? Is it going to tell us? No, apparently not. Let's say levy multiplier. God, I have no idea where all of that's coming from. Empty holding slots in province. So each one gives us a plus 50%. So we're going to lose, that's going to become plus 150 here. And in ones like this. Now that was only for the light infantry. The rest of them will be affected similarly. It'll only be plus 100% there. And same thing there and there. That's alright. It is a larger number than I thought it was going to be. I thought it was going to be like 20%. But, you know, it'll be fine. And that'll allow us to just have better shit. Like more money. Okay, so see here with our retinue has hit its 200 limit, so our upkeep cost has dramatically fallen. From 2 to 0.15. Which is excellent. Create a Yaldom of Helsingland. We have a look at where that is now. No, because he probably holds it himself anyway. Alright, well, I mean, fair enough. I guess now he wants metal pad as well, right? Yeah, he wants control of metal pad. Who controls metal pad? My steward. Well, you can't have it, boss. Be shitty. Your damn measles and shit. He just spent a lot of money on something. Nothing here. Ah, the duchy. Making the duchy. It does cost a fair amount. And also, if we put churches here, when we eventually go feudal, it means it will be a bit more ready for things. Assuming this dick sucker. It looks like we just lost our court chaplain. That's alright. Oh, you know. Seer. He's going to proselytize up in Nidaros. And that means we also need a new court physician. Done. And a new commander apparently? No? He's fine. And this one requires a new guardian. Yeah, so when we eventually, hopefully, make the transition to feudal, having holdings is a positive thing. I mean, we'll be able to determine whether the tribes will become cities or castles. Obviously, we'll be making them castles because those are much better defensively. And we'll have to build cities. I think. Okay, we've just declared war on the Khan for fucking Bolgar again. This shit up here, probably. Right? Second Holy War for Biamia. Oh no, this bit here. Why wouldn't you claim Bolgar first? God damn. Probably about to see some more strategic and tactical incompetence. What's the boss's rating anyway? He's not bad, so he shouldn't be horrible at it. Awesome. I mean, it'll probably go badly for us because the Colonel, because he declared a holy war as well. It'll be all these tangry bitches just coming straight at us. Yeah. So Vikagan and 2 Khans. Good times. Ah, excellent. So we got money, we got the Viking rep, and we nabbed a person. Good on us. Viking rep is just, sorry, Viking trade is just super, super important for us. Once high tribal organization, whoa, hang on. Yep, absolutely. I need him to get to max. It's good that he's making those moves. That must have come down seeing as Denmark will have high authority, but Sweden, or Svipjod, will not. But with that note, we should probably end the episode. Let me just finish up this little raid down here. 2 more ticks. Got my wife pregnant again as well. That's right. And nice. Alright, let's call that the end of the episode. So as usual, I've been Sub, you've been yourselves. Later.